why American runs on Dunkin' and how that how that motto there. I mean, I'm nervous around John here. This guy John looks like you beat me up. You know what I mean?
Not today. Not today.
Not today. That's why you guys always buy a coffee. A guy bigger, stronger, and cooler than you. These guys are working hard, right? What do you guys do?
With tree work. Yeah.
Tree work. Do you want $10 million? Why do you even want money? We're gonna find out right. Oh, we're right here. This guy, what's your name, sir?
My name's John.
John, we're buying John his coffee today. John, what do you say about Dunkin' Donuts?
America runs on Dunkin'.
So we're gonna find out why American runs on Dunkin' and how that how that motto there. I mean, I'm nervous around John here. This guy John looks like you beat me up. You know what I mean?
Not today. Not today.
Not today. That's why you guys always buy a coffee. A guy bigger, stronger, and cooler than you. These guys are working hard, right? What do you guys do?
With tree work. Yeah.
Tree work. He said to me, "You're what? Chasing the dream?"
Yeah, absolutely. Living a nightmare. You're living the dream, we're chasing it.
They're chasing it. All right, chase the dream, guys. Whatever you got to do. All right, money march. All right, guys. I normally just don't do the videos of me just talking and teaching, but I've learned a lot about money, and I want to share this knowledge with you. Now, eventually, will I sell it in a webinar? Yeah, you guys got it. Will I sell it in a webinar? Yeah, maybe. But for right now, I want to add value to everybody because me tracking the journey doesn't add anything. So I'm going to teach you everything I invested in a $1,000 course, real estate, reading millionaire books, all that stuff, and I'm just going to bring it to you because you're like, hey, I know Jeff, or I've seen this guy, and I can kind of figure it out. So first off, this is what I want to say, really quick. Watch. Kind of went away. So this says, Money March, one thing. If you had $10 million, what is one thing you would buy? It got a little scratched up because I was driving the car with it. Here's the thing. The reason why I say $10 million is because it's what year is it? 2019? 2019. And so we're going to talk about you, all right? Because if you had $10 million, what's the one thing you'd buy? Think about it. Can you think about it right now? Do you know, oh my goodness, I fixed that washer dryer right now. I'd buy a new refrigerator, mine's thing. What would it be? What would be the one thing? It doesn't have to be something worth $10 million, just the one thing you need that you really want to buy. Like me, it would be a gimbal, right? Because all the shaky videos, or a SwitchBot, right? So something to help the whole vlogging experience and give you guys value where it's not so shaky and I'm kind of sitting like this. Anyway, so the thing is, I think that why you want your money is a big reason, right? So think about it this way. Before we get into a few questions, so as I talk, get a piece of paper and start to write some stuff down because it'll help you as you go forward. Question, so as I talk, get a piece of paper and start to write some stuff down because it'll help you as you go forward. Now, if you're a girl and you're watching this, which is probably not it because usually there's guys, but anyway, the dresses, right? The dresses, they're beautiful, they're expensive, I don't know. What's expensive? Maybe a purse? Okay, let's say it's a purse. Say, let's say this, because my accent on it, it's a Louis Vuitton purse, right? Let's say you really want to buy one, which is an insanely stupid purchase. Let's say you want it. That was you why, you saw a girl with wanted it and you wanted it, right? And I'm trying to think. You could save up, literally, and if you have one and you're watching this, I would love to hear it in the comments below. You could save up and have enough money to buy the purse, right? Because that's your why. Let me put it this way, like when you're sitting on a couch, right, and you're watching TV and you gotta wanna get some chips, right? But you don't really wanna get up. If you got up and got the chips, then that was the motivation you got to get up and get the chips. That same motivation is actually the motivation that works if you wanted a purse or something expensive. You would do whatever it takes, right? Now, a lot of times that's what we do. We get the goal and then we just keep doing that again. And we get in a cycle, and the way kind of we've been taught about money is kind of wrong. So before we're gonna get into all that knowledge, let me learn about you. So you got the pen and paper? Okay, good. So right now I want you to write down, number one, we're gonna do 7 questions, which is crazy because my goal is 77 million, there's always 7s everywhere and I don't even mean that. And we're gonna learn about you. So I want you to write down where you're from, okay? So write it down right now. Me, I'll go a little bit on me. I'm from, town, place of birth. I don't even know where I was born. Is it New Britain or Waterbury? Dad, comment below. I live in, I don't know if I should say it because all the fans, you know, Southern Connecticut, although I'm moving because of real estate investment. 2 is, who is someone's someone's opinion you value in life? I'm actually nervous doing these guys. You know, I'm a natural and there's other people when it's just me, it's like, so number 2, so you got the place of birth, right? And now number 2 is someone you value their opinion in life. And the reason why, now stop right there, write it down, right? And I'd write it down here too. You know, obviously I value my dad's opinion. I think a lot of people say family. I value someone named Grant Cardone. He's one of my money mentors. You know, certain people like that, right? So Sean Thomas, he's another mentor of me when he says stuff. which you'll see those guys on previous videos here if you want to look them up. But who was the town or place of birth, right? So wherever you were from, let's say I was born in Southington, Connecticut, right? I'm around those people. Let's say someone I value their opinion in life, it's because I've been around or consumed myself with that people. And those people you're around will give you the knowledge of why you're here and why you're watching this for the money you have today, okay? So that's a very important thing, that wherever you were born, and who you're around and the opinion you value of someone is what affects why you have it. There's also another quote, you are the 5 bank accounts you surround yourself with. It's kind of true because you think how people think around you. We become what we are. We become what we're around, right? So a lot of times, which is the tough part to get outside your comfort zone, is maybe sometimes you gotta move locations or go around different people. Like here I'm at Dunkin' Donuts and around people drinking coffees and anyway. Number 3, what makes you sad or upset the most? And so write it down, something that it is. Maybe it's not having enough money, maybe it's being in debt, maybe it's nothing about money, maybe it's something like a girl broke your heart, which in that case I can't really help you because I feel like you just kind of got to go through it and figure out what you can learn from it. And the better person you become, they can like you for it and just focus on yourself, which is crazy. If someone told me that when I had a broken heart, I'd be like, I don't even know. But anyway, what makes you sad or upset the most? And if whatever that is, write it down, okay? So that's number 3, write down what makes you sad or upset the most. Number 4 is what are you passionate about in life? And this is huge. It's okay if you don't have this, but I will preach you that it's better to leave this blank and then when you find it later on, be smarter with your money so you can pursue your passion. Because we all have passions in life and sometimes we don't find them. There's an old quote, the best day, what is it? The 2 best things in your day, the day you're born and the day you figure out why. And I'll admit, I'm on a mission, I have a purpose, I'm driven, I know why. I want the coffee shop. You know, I want to be in Kokomo J's doing one of these videos one day, right? So, and that's kind of what keeps me going. I want to be in 10 of them, I'm crazy. So what are you passionate about in life? Me, I'm passionate about my dreams, fulfilling my brother's dream of a coffee shop music studio that we talked about before he passed away. All right, and number 5, is what is your favorite thing to do? And the reason why I say this, we're in a world of opportunity right now. There's so much opportunity. I'm here filming you, you're watching me, hopefully you're still watching. If you are, click the like button, click subscribe, and share it to somebody if you found value who needs to know why they want their money. So funny, I was actually being cheap with this vloggy thing and I never got it because I don't use it this way. And it could fall off, but I have it insured. This guy's laughing. Yeah, so this actually looks pretty spectacle-ish. Oh, where'd that other guy go? I want to give him a card. This is actually really scary to do. So there he goes. Here we go. This is Money March. We're here at Dunkin' Donuts. It's a coffee shop. Gotta keep the eye on the dream. Ow, that hurt.